All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Double honor to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all you brothers that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. So the brothers out here in the San Francisco Bay Area camp, and we got the brother from Hawaii. Yeah, so we got this brother. Yeah, so we was about to, me and the brother Kanaku was going to do a show, and then, this brother called, it's on the spirit, so, I'm going to let this brother speak on what he was speaking on. Go ahead, brother.
Basically, I was just looking at the video that was posted up on GMS News Ahmad, and basically, it was just further, confirming that, Monkey Man and Barack Obama, he not our people, man, and he don't hold no connection to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, or Seminole Indians, but particularly you so-called Negroes and West Indians and Haitians who venerate this dude. Like, now the nigga been in office, and he's a true nigga. He's a true nigga, because he's an Hamite, and so in this video, it clearly tells you, it's only 5 minutes and 47 seconds, but it clearly tells you that this dude don't hold no connection to us. So it was when he first came into office, he went to go see, the tunnels, those over there in West Ghana, those forts, where they put Jake, you Israelites, in hardcore bondage, man, and shipped you out there and sold you. And as he walks around there, he's not looking like he's sad in his spirit, because whenever Jake go over there, you can see it on Jake's spirit, like, yo, this is a horrible place, man. And that's another reason why you niggas don't go to Africa, man, because you know what kind of hell you caught leaving that place, man, and even coming into it. And so, real quick, this is a scripture, this Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Thou shalt not anywise set king over thee, whom the Lord, Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, thy power, shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. And this is the reason why. Because, see, your brother he's going to have an innate sense of connection with you, man. So if you catch in hell, your brother's over you, man. He gonna try to do something to alleviate that hell.
Right.
Even if even if you're Uncle Tom, a lot of them Uncle Toms, man, they don't put them in certain positions because they know these niggas are bending. It's just in them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eventually. Yeah. Yep.
Eventually, they'll get the so-called conscience.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. That's why they killed Martin Luther King, because he started catching the conscience, I should say. He wanted to break away from that, from being that controlled opposition.
And then it's crazy because like the night before he died, he went to go speak to who he go speak to. He went to go speak to the poor Jakes.
Yep.
Like a trash company,
sanitation workers.
Yeah, sanitation workers, right?
Yep.
And so in the midst of him speaking, he had said something, but a lot of people don't catch it. But he was like, out of the clear blue sky, he told them, hey, whatever you do, don't give up your manhood, man. Don't give up your manhood. Because he knew he gave his manhood up long ago, but they've been fucking him ever since. And when you lose your manhood, man, you can't get that back. Just like when you get that chip and you sign your soul to Satan, you can't get it back, man.
Yep.
Even though it wasn't yours itself. And so when you look at Barack Obama, get back to the point, when you look at Barack Obama, he not our people, man. So we're not supposed to set him up. Now, when we was in the world, I know I didn't come into the truth until like a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in the world, I thought this dude was really a Jake. And I didn't vote for him, but I really thought he was an Israelite. I thought he was a so-called Negro. You seen Jake jumping up on cars, people crying.
Niggas are hugging each other. Yeah. Niggas was hugging Edomites, and I remember that. I'll never forget that, man.
Yeah. Niggas really thought that this was it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh man, we finally turned the corner. But now what? 8 years later, shit got worse for Jake, man.
Yeah.
Shit got worse.
Yeah.
And that shows you that this dude's not our people. This is the reason why the Lord prescribed laws, statutes, and commandments, and particularly this one in Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Why would the Lord say that? Because first of all, he could see what's going to happen if you put somebody over you, man.
Yep.
Because all these other nations are the enemies, man.
Exactly. Hey, but this brother got a precept.
All right, this is Exodus 11:7.
Yep.
But against the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye shall know that the Lord hath put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Read that one more time out.
Exodus 11:7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know that the Lord hath put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
That's right.
That's right, Nate. So the Lord set a difference up between us and not just the Egyptians, but also the Ethiopians, all the rest of them Canaanites. Hey, just because we brown skin don't mean we the same people, man. And that's what a lot of you Jakes, y'all, basically that was a bunch of witchcraft. When he got elected, he's a high level warlock or witch. And so when
not us.
It was, you got it out.
I say, yeah, not us. You know.
Yeah, not us. Not us, Slocky, not us. But I'm just saying, like the people that put this dude in office, man. Particularly you Jakes, man.
Yeah.
The Jakes out there in the world, 2/3 of you niggas and shit, man. People were just excited.
Yeah.
Especially the nigga woman.
Yeah.
Barack Obama became the quintessential essence of a so-called black man.
Right. That's what you want to aspire to be. You have to marry the the so-called black woman first and foremost. You have to speak very eloquent. You have to be super charming. College educated. Oh yeah, if you went to Harvard, you got to go all throughout. You got to have Bob Riff on you, because he did organizing. Yeah, man, I remember back in 2008 when he was just coming up. I was on some panels, right? Because I was into the political world and social, dealing with Jake. And I spoke on him, and I talked about how he was he was a part of the Council on Foreign Relations and all this. And these niggas was looking at me like, man, you a hating ass thing. Niggas were looking at me like, man, fuck you, man. Jake. Right. See, I found out even in the world, man, that Jake doesn't like the truth, man. Because man, and then I had to like dumb myself down to be around Jake, to act like I was happy when he got elected, man. Because this was like going back April of 2008 when I would speak on him, But nobody was on there. Everybody was just like, no, this is the guy. Now look, And that's why, all the brothers, we're gonna start getting calls from all these niggas that used to scoff and scorn us, when we were in the world into like Illuminati stuff or whatever we were into that was truth related, yet before we actually came into the truth. And also when we first came into the truth and it just seemed crazy, people are gonna start hitting us up, man. They're gonna try to repent. Hey, this brother got a precept. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 30:9. This is a rebellious people.
Hey, start at 8.
Okay, kind. This is Isaiah 38. Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for a time to come, forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord, would say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit.
That's right. Yeah, so as long as it's buttery, and it doesn't offend Jake will listen to it, even if it isn't the truth. They don't prophesy unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things that make you feel better about yourself. Because really, all these false prophets, they just make Israel feel better about their wickedness, and they really hate Israel. People say that we hate Israel, and it was a spirit. Some Jake came up and he said, "Hey man, y'all really love Israel," and he perceived that because we actually telling Jake the truth. Now we acknowledge that 2/3 are going to reject it, and because of that, of course we wish destruction and anguish upon them. Yet the ones that are open to hearing his word, man, we show them a whole lot of love. That's
right.
First and foremost by telling them the truth, man.
That's right.
Yeah, like it's like if they're going across the street, and they're about to get hit by a bus. Yeah, we might push them out the way, but we stop them from getting hit by a bus, man. Might come off rough and rude, but we're saving lives according to the scriptures, man. Matter of fact, let me get a precept real quick on that. In the book of James. This is James chapter 5, verse 20. Let him know that he which converteth the sinner from the error of his way shall save a soul from death, and shall hide a multitude of sins. And that's what we do when we're out there on the highways and hedges. We're converting sinners from the error of their way, and we're hiding a multitude of our own sins, man. So that's why it's so important. That's why it's so important to preach. You know, people like to make it like, look, man, it's more than preaching. It's more than doctrine. When you read the scripture, it's all about preaching and doctrine, man. That's the main. That's the main thing. That's love, man. That's actually showing love. And Obama will not show you niggas love. Okay. Obama's not gonna tell Jake that they're Israelites, that there's the invisible hand of government that's above him. You know, that there's economic policies that he can't change. You know, because he was set up under that order. He's not going to tell you niggas that. He's not going to explain to you how black wealth has more than cut in half since he's been in the presidency and why that is. He's not going to tell Jake that they're under the covenant, that they're under curses, that he's a Hamite, because he doesn't care about Jake, man. And these niggas are so stupid that they don't understand that they're just political pawns because they always say the black vote, the Hispanic vote. They don't talk about you as a person, man, and as a community. Oh, the black community. They say the black vote, man. Meaning they'll say whatever the hell they gotta say just so they can get your vote. Just to appease you so that you'll vote for them. Yeah. Like Hillary Clinton, how she met with Black Lives Matter. You know, it wasn't because she which those are a bunch of just nigga deviants, man. You know, they're not even a part of the so-called black community. Those niggas are just trainees and dykes, and that's the leadership, faggots. They're not regular Jakes.
Yeah, they're not the representative of the so-called black community.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's some type of androgynous demon
yeah.
that's been placed as the head figure of the black community.
Yeah.
Lesbian, dykes, homosexuals.
To further pervert the black community. Because the so-called black community is already perverse, as we all know.
It's finished.
It's through. You know, as the brother Wamba says. You know? Yet they got these guys. Yet they got these guys set up to bring Jake into further heathenism, and it's more so to change the culture from more of a criminal mindset to just a straight sodomite mindset. You know.
That's right.
Yeah, from sin to sin. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You got it.
This is Psalms 118 and 8. It says, "It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man."
That's right.
You know, these jakes out here, you know, in the so-called black community, which that doesn't even exist, man. The black community been destroyed since the 60s and the 50s, but nonetheless, the scriptures say, man, it's better to put your trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai than to put your trust in man.
Yep.
Why is that? Because you trust this man, Barack Obama, to be your savior. And now a lot of the jakes out there starting to see that he's not doing nothing for you. And he's coming out, but he's had the last couple of months in office, and he's done nothing to help you, but you put your confidence in him, man.
Yep.
You know, especially that black woman, man.
Yeah.
You know, like she knows the mass majority of the so-called black men, guess where they at, man? In prison, in one-way jobs. They're not in
upward mobility.
We're not getting none of that.
Yep.
They're not getting nothing that's of useful that they want.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll let you, and then this should show you. If Michelle Obama is really a black woman, you know, if she's not a trainee, but she's a black woman, it'll show you that they don't have no problem. They don't have no problem elevating a nigga woman, but they got all kinds of problems elevating the so-called black man.
Yeah.
The so-called Latino and Native American man.
Yeah, Jake will never be accepted in this society, man, unless he's a complete androgynous demon. You know, those are the only figures that they lift of Jake, like that nigga Jason Collins, when he proclaimed that he was a sodomite. I mean, he was getting all types of accolades, man. Yet, Michael Sam, man, he's the spokesperson for everything that a so-called black man is supposed to be, man. And that nigga's disgusting, man. Just a big 6'5", 240 pound of abomination. Yet, yeah, he's one of the most recognizable football players, man. He sucks. You know, they had him up as an icon, man. They were talking about, oh, he's just being discriminated against. That's why he didn't make it. Nah, he just sucks, man. You know. Yet because of the demons that he got on him, he was pushed to the forefront, man. You know.
That's it.
Yeah, scripture.
And it's really Esau trying to further push that homosexual vibration out on Jake, man. Starting with the men that niggas look up to, which is these football players, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the little kids, they watch that shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was crazy because when that sodomite kissed that other sodomite on TV, everybody was bugged out. They was like, ew. They was like, it's too much too soon, you know?
Yeah.
But that's what happened when you put your confidence and your trust in men, yo.
Yeah.
He gonna let you down every time, man.
Yeah.
And going back to Monkey Man Ham,
Right.
he let these niggas down, man.
Right.
You know, if he's not the one to put niggas in concentration camps, if he's not the one to really go hard at you, Jay, he already signed the policies, man.
Exactly. He said it in motion.
Yeah. The same one you put your confidence into, guess what he gonna do? Pharaoh gonna end up turning against you, man.
Exactly. Yeah, his brother got a precept
about the black community.
Yep.
Ezekiel 9:9. Then he said unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceedingly great, and the land is full of blood, and the city is full of perverseness.
Yeah, man. Read that one more time, bro.
It's Ezekiel 9:9. Then said he unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceedingly great.
Yeah, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American community. Yeah, like those jakes out on the reservation, they're just totally gone, man. They're into death metal. They wear all black. They wear black lipstick. I mean, they're hardcore sodomites. They're eating nothing but fry bread, drinking whiskey. All right, but man, they're drinking rubbing alcohol, man, just to get messed up. I mean, they're gone. Oh man, they're heavy in the witchcraft. Them Gadites are some hardcore sorcerers. Oh, and Jake, man, god damn, man, these niggas, bro, you'll have a little 14-year-old kid with a skateboard, some blonde hair. All he do is smoke blunts, and under that hoodie, man, he got a damn shotgun, man.
Yeah.
You think he's just some little punk kid? That nigga will blow you away, man.
Yeah.
Over nothing.
Over nothing, because you looked at him the wrong
Just
way.
because you look at him, because he just got so many demons, and he really hates other so-called black men. Why? Because that's what this society promotes, the hatred towards men, particularly Israelite men. You know, really Israelite men, not because everybody loves the white man. God, I mean everybody and their mom loves the so-called white man. Until recently, now everybody's waking up to his ass. Everybody around the world then woke up to him. Now people are like waking up to his ass here. But for a while, like the enemy, no matter what it is the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American men. Oh, they're just the worst. Oh, they're too macho. You know, they don't respect women. They don't want to work. So on and so forth, man. And then these youngsters, they actually internalize that, man. And what do? Man, they see another brother, another Israelite man, and they want to wreak havoc, man. Just self-destruction, man. That's what the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American community is. You know, it's and by that it's the iniquity is exceeding great, and the land is full of blood. Meaning Jake's just killing like there's no tomorrow, man. The so-called black community are killing fields. Even that devil Donald Trump said that the so-called black community is more dangerous than other war zones in Afghanistan. I believe that's what he said.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
He said that walking through Afghanistan, Iraq, or one of these other war-torn areas is more safer than walking in some of the inner cities in America.
Which is true.
You know, and it is true. You know what's crazy? I can attest to that, man. I actually lived in Iraq when Iraq was being taken over, when you know, missiles flying everywhere, people shooting at you, and that place was more secure than the old neighborhood that I came from, man. I went back to my other neighborhood, my neighborhood where I grew up at after I came back from my first deployment, and I was like, yo, you niggas is bugged out. You niggas this place is crazy. You know, it's complete lawlessness without them centurions running through it.
Yeah, man. The so-called black community needs to be destroyed, man.
It needs to be destroyed. That's right.
Yeah, but go ahead, brother.
Yeah, this is Ezekiel 99 again. Then he said unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceedingly great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness.
Oh man, the city's full of perverseness. I mean, and you so-called Mexicans, y'all are hardcore into transgenderism and cross-dressing, man.
It was just, oh man, through the spirit, bro. It was just, right when I pulled up to the brother's house, it was a fucking tranny, a Ishikari Latin tranny walking by with a dog, man. I thought it was a female at first. I rolled up and I looked. I was like, man, it's a fucking tranny. You know?
Yeah, man. And where I stay now, it's not even. It isn't even supposed to be that bad, you know. But it is. I mean, this. You know, they got all the say across from some Ishmaelites, and they're just gone, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, "For they say the Lord has forsaken the earth, and the Lord seeth not."
Yeah, and you actually got rapping ass niggas that say that God is on a vacation, man. Jake actually believes that, and that emboldens Jake to do more wickedness. That man, and you got Jakes that are just straight into devil worshippers, man. And this is a new phenomenon to me. I mean, with it being outright. When I was young, I thought all Jakes believed in the Most High, man. I associated devil worshiping with Esau, you know. But yet you got Jakes that just say, man, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in that Bible. Kill that noise. They say they're gonna slap Yahweh Shai when he comes back. I mean, you got guys saying some real bugged out stuff, man. You know? Yeah, just disrespect. Yeah, Jake is just a demon, man. Jake's wicked. Jake's wicked. You know, now, you know, Jake, you know, we're in this flesh, so, you know, we're gonna get demons on us, but you know, the difference with us is we fight through those demons. We understand, hey man, the carnal thoughts, wicked thoughts that we have, we understand that they're demons, man. Jake doesn't get that. Anything that comes into Jake's mind, they do it, man. Like you said, complete lawlessness. And they believe that the Lord had forsaken the earth. That how Shai, he ain't coming back. It's just going to be like this. Go ahead, brother.
This is Matthew 17:17. Then Yahushua answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me.
Yeah, a faithless and perverse generation, man. And that's this generation. Matter of fact, get Proverbs the 30th chapter. I'm going to start around 12, man. Yeah, our people have no faith, man. No faith whatsoever. Even guys that are in these camps. You got guys that be in these camps and just say that they've been phonies the whole time, man. They didn't have any faith. And boy, those dudes are perverse too, man.
Actually, really sexually perverse.
Sexually perverse. I mean, and really most importantly, you pervert the doctrine, man. Yeah. You perverting the gospel. I mean, you got guys who supposedly are into the scriptures and talk about we need to be kind to these niggas and we need to just things that just aren't in the scriptures, bringing in heresies, and then they get mad when we call them out for it. But we're the bad guys, you know. You got something?
Yeah, I can start at 14.
Yep, go ahead.
It says this is a generation.
Sorry, I think it's 12. 12. Yeah.
This is a generation that is pure in their own eyes.
Bro, that's Jake. Jake's pure in their own eyes, man. All right? Which the scriptures tell you not to lean upon your own understanding. You got Jake just refused counsel, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's a generation that is pure in their own eyes and yet is not washed from their filthiness.
Yeah, because you get washed from your filthiness by believing in Yahweh Shai and doing what he tells you to do. Go ahead.
This is a generation, oh, how lofty are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up.
Yeah, that's right. They have lofty expectations. You got Jakes that are catching pure hell, but still think they're going to be millionaires. You got Jakes that want to sacrifice their homies so they can be in the Illuminati. I mean, niggas actually do this, man. They have lofty expectations for a society that is obviously falling. Keep going, bro.
This is a generation whose teeth are as swords, and their jaw teeth as knives, to devour the poor from off the earth and the needy from among men.
And that's what Jakes and the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American do. You'll have a few Jakes, and all they do is that making money, and they just capitalize off of the people, selling dope to them. You got niggas that sell dope to their father and their mother, man, to their aunt. Niggas rob their cousin. They robbing their childhood friend's house, man. Yet when Esau comes on the block, they scatter like roaches. Go ahead, bro. Oh, actually, that was it. Go ahead, bro. Gabar.
Yeah, I was saying that, like, you know, yeah, like the brother just said, you know, you got niggas out here that sell dope to their mom and kill their best friend, their homie, and rap about it, man. Niggas get on a microphone and start telling all the business and just be going off, man. Like, just a generation with no proof, man, no understanding. And this is real quick, this second Ezra, chapter 5. I've been holding it. Hold on. Yep. Second Ezra, chapter 5, verse 8, man. And really, I'm going to start at 7. It says, and the Sodomist seed shall cast out fish and make a noise in the night,
Right.
which many have not known.
Right, and that's what we're in right now. This is the Sodomite sea, all right? Because seas represent multitudes of people. You know. Keep going.
A Sodomite seed shall cast out fish and make a noise in the night, which many have not known, but they shall all hear the voice thereof. Verse 8, therefore there shall be a confusion also in many places. And it's a large confusion, man, with the confusion of the sexes, confusion of the truth from the lie, confusion of nationalities, confusion of everything, man. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be off sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places.
Yeah, and that's what's happening right now, man. You have over there in Florida, you have alligators that are actually on the street.
Yeah. It says, "In mistress women shall bring forth monsters."
Whoa, and what brothers are looking at are monsters. I typed in thugs. What came up, man? Blacks and Latinos, man. You niggas are the face of everything that's wicked, man. You know, you think, which is crazy because Esau is actually the devil. Yet Jake, you really just take it to a next level, man.
Yeah, Jake doesn't even hide their wickedness.
Yeah.
Esau hides their wickedness. You know,
yep.
Jake embraces it as culture. You know, as rap culture, Black and Hispanic culture, to be macho, to be a thug, to have bodies on you.
Yep.
If you haven't sat down in the penitentiary, you're not part of the streets. If you haven't killed a so-called Black and Hispanic, you're not part of the streets. If you haven't popped another man's woman, you know, this is all Black culture that you niggas hold on to, and then in turn it's deemed as American culture.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, brother. It's just on that word thug that you brothers just mentioned.
Yep.
It says there's an article. It says it's off of NPR.org. It says the racially charged meaning behind the word thug. NPR's Melissa Block speaks on John Horder, Associate Professor English, and it says this. It says a certain 5-letter word has been used repeatedly in the last few days. This is during those riots last year in Baltimore. It says Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake, the thugs who only want to incite violence. Governor Larry Hogan, our city Baltimore to be taken over by thugs. We even had President Obama, man. He spoke the same thing.
It's the spirit.
He used that term, thugs, when referring to you so-called Negroes, you know, and Latinos. But you know, back in the past, you would get mad at such a thing, man. But it's the truth. Now it's become the truth. You know, when Jake was trying to be upstanding, trying to run their own communities, the shit that you black unconsciously do, try to keep pushing. When Jake, you know, had a job, they were in the home, you know, they were being labeled as thugs, man, when they got angry or upset. But now, it's not just a label anymore. It's what these people are, man. That's this generation, man. So the term thug, it says a violent person, especially a criminal. Esau is truly the thug.
Yeah.
He puts you as a thug.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
It says ruffian, hooligan, vandal, hoodlum, gangster, villain, criminal, more. And you niggas love to be all these things, man. You got niggas parading around the street calling themselves savages, man. Tattooing all on their face, being demons, man. And not just the black, but you Latino and you Native Americans, man. It's like if anything you don't thrive in the world, you thrive in wickedness, man. Thuggery, man. Skullduggery. You know?
Yep.
But yeah, you brothers got it.
Yeah, Jake is trying to find a way, man. But Jake is trying to find a way and have his own culture because our culture was taken away from us. And Esau gave him this synthetic form of black culture, of Israelite culture, and they took it and ran with it. Esau know you niggas was wicked by heart, man. And he just gave you the platform. He just gave you niggas the platform to
execute it.
To execute your wickedness, man.
Yeah.
And then you took it beyond. He didn't even know you was gonna go this far. He took it beyond. You got niggas calling themselves young thugs wearing dresses now. A thug is supposed to be somebody that's supposed to be with a lot of masculinity.
Right.
You know, just mean, a brutal buck. You know, so to speak. And he got you niggas wearing dresses.
Yep.
You know, so the divide of thug and homosexual is all one, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but really that goes back to the 80s when hip hop culture started flourishing. Because I forget the name, but it was something like I was watching that nigga Star, and he brought it out. Banji Boy, I think it is. Matter of fact, I'll look it up. But it was like a homo thug, man. You know, so that's like Banji Boy. Yeah, so
niggas really into that self-destruction, man. You know, here it is. Esau already poisoning the food that ain't working. Getting abortions in your hood, that ain't working. Taking a woman and elevating them, putting them in colleges, and the men in jails and prisons, that ain't working. So now they put that homosexual vibration on you, man. You know, they put the homosexual vibration on you, the thug vibration. And you know, the simple thing about it is, they put this shit in their media before it really started kicking up. Before you started having thug, what's that nigga, Young Thugs and all these other gay rappers.
Yeah.
Guess what they had on Boondocks a couple years back?
Yeah.
You know they was about to push this vibration on you.
Yeah.
Gangsta-licious, man. Nigga wearing a dress.
Right.
And the little dude, Riley, wearing the same dress.
Yeah, he
man.
took hold to it unknowingly. Yeah. Yeah, trying to establish masculinity. That's the thing too, because Jake's been emasculated in this society. So you're looking at being a thug or so-called hip hop culture as a way to express your manhood, man. When really it's peppered with nothing but sodomitish vibes, man. Yeah, so a Banji is a young Latino or black man who has sex with men and dresses in thuggish urban fashion. Urban men who have sex with men but are not effeminate or powerless.
There's a lot of them like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes, man. You'll never. I mean, you got dudes that are 6'5", muscle, like 2% body fat, tattoos. You know, tattoos all over the place, man. They be getting bent over, man.
Hey, preset.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hey, this Leviticus, hold on, 20. Make sure I got it right. Leviticus 20, what is it, 13, 26 and 13? I got it. Leviticus, let me get to it. I just had it. Yeah, Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13.
Yep.
If a man also lie with mankind as he lies with women, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Yeah. Yeah, meaning their blood shall be upon them, meaning you're not guiltless. All right, you're responsible for that blood, man. You know, that blood being shed is justified. Because, that's common sense, man. And that is like a very new phenomenon in terms of it being so mainstream. Because I was frowned upon when I was a youngster, you know. Even if you were just soft, even if you came off as soft, man, cats would beat your ass. I mean, we used to play Smear the Queer. It was all about being a tough kid, you know. Like that was about being a man was an accepted thing. Now, because of this what's the word I'm looking for? This coddling that Jake goes through these youngsters, man. They're just encouraged to be little soft sodomites, man. Get in touch with your feminine side, and it leads to what? Abominations. Now, most importantly, it's because this law isn't being taught, man, and these laws aren't being executed. All right, because if you saw sodomites getting put to death, man, getting stoned in public places, you wouldn't see sodomites, man. People would get the point, but see, it's accepted in the society. All right, and you're rewarded for being an abomination.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know, that's what the society teaches. Hate.
John 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth the flesh. It is the spirit that quickeneth the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Yeah.
You know, and the reason why, you know, Esau don't want life in you and you niggas, man.
Nope,
they don't want you
not
to
at all.
Man. You know, they don't want you to you know how the fat nigga DJ Khaled, they don't want you, well guess what, man? You niggas don't want it either, man.
Right.
You know? It says the spirit, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. Here, They tell you the flesh profit is everything, man. If you sell out,
Right.
you kill your own people, if you bend your morals, if you conform to whatever they think you're supposed to be, then you can profit in this society, man.
Right.
But really, ultimately, what is that? Death, man.
Yep.
What is that going to lead to? Death. Homosexuality, death. Lesbianism, death. Pedophilia, death. Drug use, death. Being a thug, going to prison, death.
Yep.
Death. You know?
Yep.
Here it is. You got the words of life. These words, as they truly are written and supposed to be broken down, starting off with the apostles and the elders and the brothers on down, the leaders of the camp, the sincere brothers and leaders of the camps. Guess what, man? We bringing life to you, man.
Yep.
Like you said, you got people walking up on you saying, "Hey, you guys really love Israel, man," because we really do, man. You know, like I'll never forget. I saw a video. The brother that we speaking with, the caller now, he was speaking with the brothers in L.A. And he was like, "Look, man, you know, we don't want to see how people are jacked up. You know, we don't want to see how people messed up. You know, Jake really ultimately want to help Jake, man. You know, but 2/3 of you niggas, y'all can't get it.
You
man.
refuse. Yeah.
You refuse to get it. You refuse to get it. It ain't even that you can't. It's just that even if you could, you still wouldn't do it.
Yep.
Because you think that the flesh profited you, man.
Yeah.
And for a short time, it seems that way. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, and so now we're at the point where we know you're not going to get it, so we just want to see you die quicker. I mean, doesn't that make sense? You know, I mean, all right. So here it is. We know they're going to die. We know 2/3 are going to get put to death. I mean, in brutal fashion, right? It ain't like niggas are going to just die in your sleep, man. You're going to get ate by dogs. I mean, you're going to get hit by trucks, man. Niggas are going to get lynched. I mean, you niggas are going to get hit by lightning. I mean, you niggas are going to get raped to death. I mean, the most sick and unimaginable things are going to happen to Jake out here. It's going to be unprecedented hell. And we want this to happen so that the kingdom can come, man. I mean, you could call it sick and whatever. Hey, man, we don't care. We're all about the will of the Lord being fulfilled.
What
okay?
about all the sick and twisted things that already happen to our people?
Yeah, that they do to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do to themselves, man. They destroy themselves.
Man. Yeah, nobody talks about the black woman putting her kid in the microwave, in the oven. But we're the most hateful group in America, man. You got the black woman that'll lie and then lie about it, and then you fucking devils. And you still give the so-called black woman gets forever a pass, man.
Yeah, free reign to do wickedness.
Free reign to do wickedness, man. And these women, you women out here that may be listening, supporting on the comment board, but really inwardly you haters, man. May y'all about you now try to destroy you too, man. All right, because you women like that. You women like that. You're supporting for 6 months, then you turn and talk shit and act like we're surprised. We ain't surprised, man. Yeah, you women will reject the kingdom just because you don't want your man to have his rod in another woman, man. That's how damn demonic and selfish you women are. You'll want to stay in America just to keep your man from having another woman. That's the only thing. You bring up. We can go into like how there's not going to be any violence in the land anymore pertaining to Isaiah 60. Here it is. You'll have a chick. She grew up in the project. She grew up in the hood. All right. Her dad grew up in prison. All right. Her brother's a gangbanging ass nigga, you know. Her aunt was on drugs, was getting her ass beat her whole life. You've seen nothing but hell. We tell you that there's a better way that's coming, that Yahushua going to usher in a kingdom, and it's going to be all righteous. Your people are going to be taken care of. And the only thing the bitch can think of is that you're going to be popping another woman, man. Yet you got niggas like Yashar that say that there's probably millions of righteous women.
No, Bob.
Billions. He said there's probably billions of righteous women.
Man.
You got guys that say, and you goddamn right we're going to rebuke you on that. The scriptures tell you that there's not any. It's clear. Solomon said it. Now, are there virtuous women? Yes. The scriptures talk about virtuous women. The scriptures at no point says this woman, oh, this is a righteous woman. Or this woman's a queen. The only queen was Esther. There might have been one other, but it was Esther, and she was a queen. And she was a queen because she was married to a heathen. Well, no queen set up over Israel. You had Deborah. Yet, even with Deborah, huh?
Barak.
Yeah, but Barak was really running the show, man.
I'm saying he was running.
Yeah, he was running the show. That was more of a not a ceremonial. It was just more of like a title, you know. It was more just like a title. He was actually doing the work, and she knew that. And the woman acknowledged that she needed some men to do the work, man. But now you got these women who think they can run up on you, punch, kick your ass, and you women through the spirit, man. Because spirit. I don't really talk about women too much. through the spirit, you women are gonna get jacked up because you're a vital aspect to the destruction of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man. I mean, you're right there with Esau. But Brock, you got something, brother? I'm sorry, Gabar.
Yeah. Yo, it was crazy because the brother said, like, you nigga women, man, y'all wickedness is not shown, man, too much, man. It's shown, but it's not recognized, man. The minute so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American men do something, hey, they'll get hung for it, man.
Yeah.
In society, and in their homes, and their family. You know what's crazy? They never come up with a mitigating circumstance for why men do the things that they do. But as soon as you black women do some shit, you get mitigating circumstances. Oh, she was sick in the hand, she wasn't right. So here it is. It says it's all kinds of shit. I just typed in black woman kills baby. It says a mom accused of setting a baby on fire. It says another woman putting a baby in a microwave.
Yeah.
Then you got another one, which see like the black women don't have any understanding or wisdom. And one of you brothers can get Job chapter what is it, Job 39 or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
All right, yeah, go ahead, come on with it, bro.
All right, this is
I'll read it. This is Job 39:17. Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding.
So the black woman don't have neither of those two of those things, man. So here's the article. It says the idea of a video showing a mother stabbing her baby in order to get revenge on her boyfriend is a prank purportedly intended to raise awareness of something. What kind of awareness are you raising? What kind of like? First of all, people thought this shit was real, and then you put it online, and look, the bitch she got blonde hair. She just looked like a hood rat. She got wine in the bathroom, sipping on Parmesan, and she says that it was a prank, man. But that's not funny, man. But nigga women do that shit in real life, man.
Yeah.
Baby stepping on them. Hey, matter of fact, the nigga woman she's the number one murderer in the so-called black community, man. But yet, you venerate her. Yes, she's being let off, man. But guess who's not letting the black woman off? The Most High, Yahweh by Shema Rashad.
Yeah.
You don't have no wisdom. You don't have no understanding. A nigga woman asked me, she said, your mom bring you into the world, you can learn something from her. I said, you can't learn nothing from a woman except wickedness, man. That's it. If you want to learn how to be wicked and highly emotional and unstable, go to the black woman, man. And I know we don't spend a lot of time on her, but hey, man, we get on Esau's ass, we gonna get on your ass, man.
Yeah, she's important. Yeah, the so-called black woman is important in understanding the destruction of Israel, man. I mean, she's a vital figure. Matter of fact, I got another precept in Job. This is because really it's about the prophecies right now. Yet these are things that need to be spoken on as well. All right. Well, this is a prophecy. Jake getting put to death. That is a prophecy that's soon to come to pass, man. In mass. This is Job 14:1. Man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble.
That's right, and you full of trouble, man. You come into this world, you a few days, man. But the rest of your life, a few days, even a few days of your life, it might seem like, oh, things are going right, man. When you're a baby, you getting fed, all that other stuff. But as soon as you get of age, man, hey, that's it. You catch your hell, man. From that moment on. From that moment, and most of these children, some of these children don't even make it out the womb. You don't even make it out the womb without before getting that trouble, man. Horrifying death in a black woman's womb, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why the scriptures say this, 1 Peter 1:23, being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible, by the word of the Most High, which liveth and abideth forever. Because you got to be born again, not just being born of a woman and being raised up by a woman and being in that spirit. You have to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah.
Right.
Yeah. You got something, brother?
No, I dropped it.
Okay.
There's another article, quick.
Okay, yeah.
It's another article off the DailyMail.com. It says, Salakia. It says she was a beautiful, sweet lady, former mother-in-law of Tennessee woman accused of stabbing her 4 children to death. Says she was forgives her after hard killings, man.
Oh my goodness.
You have stabbed your 4
God
children
damn.
to death, and you get forgiveness. You get this is the Tennessee mother who allegedly stabbed 4 of her 5 young children to death was a sweet young lady,
Oh my
according
goodness.
to the woman's ex-mother-in-law. If you stab your kids up like that, you ain't no sweet young lady. You a demon.
Well, look, because she's smiling, man. See, these people, they give her the Esau treatment just because Esau smiles and shake your hand and open the door for you. Our people think he's cool, man.
You show a smiling picture of the demon, but then when it comes to Jake, hey, Jake, do the littlest thing. You steal a Snickers bar, you get life in prison, and they're gonna show you the most ugliest, booking image, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna show you smiling, man. They're gonna show you as a hardened criminal you are, man.
Right.
You got a form of poverty, man. But the black woman, she can do whatever she wants, man. She got a leap, and this is what she learned from the fucking wicked ass serpent, man. You can do anything you want. You're a goddess. You're a queen. Let me show this cute picture of you with a dimple in your face, leaning to the side. But you really a demon.
Yeah.
If I could say this too, Shalak, it's you niggas that took on that custom of worshiping women, man. Because Esau, he worships women, but you niggas really allowed that to be in your community, and you took on wholeheartedly, man. Because how can a man come into your house and tell you how to deal with your woman, man?
Yeah.
You niggas worship women. I mean, on a high level, man. Yeah. And that's why these hoes, that's why these women, the Israelite woman is out of control, because you niggas allow her to be out of control. Because you let her. Because them Arabs come over here, they don't let their women get out of control, man. They'll kill them. They'll be like, hey, man, I rather my honor is worth more than any law. Hey, doesn't not the scripture say where Peter said, shall we not worship the Most High rather than men?
Yeah.
So you niggas totally put down the customs of your people, of the Israelites, and took on to the being a cut like Esau, man. Yeah. That's Esau being a cut, let his woman run over him, step over him. But then at the same time, the white woman knows that she still got to be with, to further on that lineage, to further on that line of power, she still got to deal with her man. And she does. She still deals with him. Yeah, she just convinces him to finance her escapades with Jake, man. Yeah, but you see a nigga, man, and Esau can just get out the house and go somewhere, You niggas, you just stay there and take it, man, because you ain't got no job. You don't have upward mobility like Esau. You gotta go. You gotta deal with her bullshit. Which the scriptures tell you, man, it's better to stay in a corner or on a rooftop, man, than to dwell with a contentious woman. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and and bring that up. But you Jakes, you don't read the scriptures, man. So you don't understand until it's too late. Till you didn't got your damn throat slit, man. The woman reads the scriptures. She goes to church, man. There's several cases where the woman be hitting Jake with scriptures, man.
Yeah.
From the pastor.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta love your wife. You gotta
marry me. Look at the nigga she was with, though. Look at the nigga she was with. Look, I don't feel sorry for this nigga. This thug nigga. Look at the nigga she was with, bruh.
Yeah. No, yeah.
It says Sonia Clayton, the grandmother of 7, old Galen Clayton, who escaped the knife attack by his mother, said Grano was a sweet young lady and that she shot by the attack. The surviving boy is Gardner's son from previous marriage to Trail Clayton. Pictured with his mother Sonia.
Yeah, he looked like a simple ass nigga.
Yeah, simple looking ass nigga,
yeah.
Man.
Dirtbag.
Yeah, dirtbag ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? The nigga woman, she forgives everybody except the nigga.
Yeah.
She forgives everybody in the world except the nigga, man, It's like a cardinal sin to smack a black bitch, man. Or it's a cardinal sin to call a black bitch, man.
Yeah.
But when the Esau do something, we forgive him. It's all right. I'm gonna pray for him. Let God handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, but it's okay because you know what? I mean, you niggas, you're just gonna die, man. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Man, women, children, you're all gonna die. So, I got a precept. This is Proverbs 21:19. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman.
That's right, man. I'd rather sleep in the streets, man. I'd rather sleep on the streets and sleep and dwell with the angry, contentious. When you better look at that word contentious, man.
Con.
Cause yeah, man, cause it's hell, man. Hey, and really quick, brother, a landbacking block, the landbacking. This is off of this is to Rock chapter 25.
Get it.
Shit, man, I don't know where to start. Hey, to Rock 25 and 16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than keep house with a wicked woman. You know, just lining up what the brother said. You know, even the prophet seen that. Dwelling with the wicked woman, man, it's gonna put all hell on you, stress on you, man. You know, and that's why that's why the truth came out that the Lord only dealing with men, man.
Yeah.
He's not dealing with no women. I saw a picture recently on the internet. You got a group of women, nigger women, dressed in all white, marrying Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Yeah, these hoes dressed up and married the Lord, man. Not the Lord, it's a lot here. Married Cesare Borgia. Cause your Irish side don't deal with the nigger woman, man. He not even, hey, get out of here, yo.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do. I mean, you did have women that were following our Lord. You had women that were supporting. You know, the thing is, they weren't preaching. They knew their role. You know, they were in order. Say it again.
Ministers.
Yeah, they weren't ministering. You know, they were supporting. They were succors. They were helps, which that's good. Hey, that's great. You know, there's sisters out there, you know, that do that. All good. It's just now, a woman, when she hears about the truth, she doesn't want to do that. That's just beneath her. You know, she wants to tell you about the scriptures. Yeah, like that dirty dirtbag, light bright, butterfinger looking black bitch that came up a few weeks ago, man. What these brothers were dealing with, you know. And she really thought that the Spirit was dealing with her, man. And she was gonna come up and teach a bunch of grown ass men who were ordained to come out on the highways and hedges and preach, man. And you could tell that nigga was totally neutered, man. The nigga that I was with him, he was neutered, man. That was a sad sight to see. He wasn't even, he was a demon, but man, he wouldn't even be in the demon. He was just sitting there like,
watch this woman, letting this woman just be out of control.
Yeah, man, you can't do that, man. And that's why Jake's get. And then if you do something about it physically, I mean, you're going to jail. Man, you got to go to year-long DV claim. I mean, your whole life is ruined, man. So really, what can you do but suffer in this society, man? I mean, there's nothing in this society for us, man. You know, the work we do, you know, Jake get money. Jake can function. Yet when you think about it, we have to serve heathens, man. That's our job, man. And then these heathens, like the whole economy is just you having to serve somebody that actually is in a position of power that has something, man. That's the economy. The majority of the people, especially Jake, you're not, even if you got your own business going, it's still in some type of service industry. You still have to cater to heathens, man. And then they can pick whoever they want, man. They have all this selection, you know, and they don't have to go with you. They can go with somebody else. And you have to deal with that, man. You have to deal with that to make your daily bread, man.
Yeah. Jeremiah 2:14. If Israel a servant, if he a homeborn slave, why is he spoiled?
Yeah. That's right, man.
You know, we tell our people all the time going out here in the Zimbabwe, and you want to sit down, man, you the greatest people on earth. You the Lord's people, man. You know, you're not meant to be working for heathens. You're not meant to be in a service capacity. Your life is not meant to be a drudgery and all that other shit. It's a reason why we're in this situation. But guess what? You're a great people. You don't even want to hear that, man. You don't want to hear that.
You know why? Because that forces Jake to think outside of the society, man. Jake's like, well, look, man, I got to function. Yeah, because you tell Jake something, then they got to go work with their Moabite coworker, Edomite coworker. They don't want to hear that. They can't you can't function like that, man. Yeah, it's too much. It's like too much. Like, God damn. Jake doesn't want to have to go through that, having to want to continually kill their coworker, you know, because they're looking at videos. Hey, man, it's hard, man. It's hard to juggle that, man, because, you know, we go around these heathens, you know, a lot of times you be looking at them like, this motherfucker, you know, or they talk to you. You can tell they'd be cool, but they still think that they're better than you, man. Yeah. It's always there, man. They always think that they somehow know more than you. Here it is. They hiring you to teach you about something, yet they're gonna interject their shit into it. And you don't know anything. This devil got high blood pressure, man. Totally acidic body, but he's gonna try to interject something into you, man. These heathens, they just know that they're better than you, man, and they feel that they think that you should be privileged to have the opportunity to make money with them, man. Well, look, you're a nigga. That's how they think, man. Oh, well, you're a nigga, man. Come on, you'll take less, right? You'll take less. I mean, it's still good money, right? That's how these heathens think, right? Cause I can testify. Yeah, because we work with the thing he had before. He worked with a lot of Elamites, right? And this brother is the best at what he does. Yet even within that, they feel that they can slide shit in just because. Well, look, what's your alternative? Yeah. You gotta be around these niggas. So it's like they know they know these heathens know there's certain things Jake just got to do, man. Because what do we have here, man? Well, we ain't got shit, man. We don't have shit in the society, man. The woman you're with, she's a complete whore, a dirty slut, man. Your mom is a demon. Your mom is the devil. Your dad's juiced out. He doesn't know what's going on. Your grandma tries to push Cesar Borgia on you every goddamn day. This is fucking hell, man. And then you got niggas who refuse to go out on the highways and hedges and talk about it, man. These niggas that know, but they just completely refuse to do what the Lord told them to do. But you got a precept up? Yeah, it's in the spirit. Kanaki, you got something?
I think I had something.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh man, hey, the Lord, hey, there's a website, there's a news app I use. It's called Top Buzz or whatever. It says very young, very beautiful loved one, mourn woman killed in West Philly rampage. West Philly rampage shooting. Hey, the Lord's bringing judgment on these nigga women, man. The so-called black community, Latino community, Yahweh outside is really bringing judgment on you every day. All of you brothers know that scripture where the Lord's judgment goes forth every morning.
Yeah, I'll get it. This is I just did the the word search on Blue Letter, and you have it from before.
Yeah,
I had it a lot, man. Hey, Jake, go to that scripture. Hey, because when we wake up, we actually do that. We actually go on the news and we see judgment. Jake laughed, and oh man, motherfucker got blown away. It's good. Hey, but you know what? We're not supposed to kick our people while they're down, supposedly. Hey, Huey, you don't got it, man. You. Yeah, man. You need to go to LA and go and run off the flat earth, man, with those bugged out niggas down there. All right, this is Zephaniah 3:5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame.
That's right. And hey, more judgment. KC rapper at Tech 9 asked for prayers after his aunt is shot inside her home. And you black bitches catch the hell too, man.
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna pray for you, man. The sister say lift up, not make. Hey, get that one, man.
Yeah.
We ain't praying for you 2/3 niggas, man.
Hello, I'm Manon Matthews. Our vehicles cry out.
Friends in the world, I don't care, yo. And the Lord don't care, man.
Yep.
Guess what, man? Ultimately, man, if you get put to death before all the trouble really kick off, hey, that's mercy. Hey,
Yeah.
Lord got you up out of here, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead and go.
That's true, man.
But see, niggas don't understand it. Niggas don't understand mercy. So, you got little Trace, he want to talk about loving the world, loving 2/3, how the church got it right, because they love each other. Hey, man, some of the most wickedest people on earth coming out of them churches, man.
Well, that's him.
And they don't love you.
That's him, Mike.
Yeah.
He came out of the church. Yeah. He came out of the church.
Yeah, he did come out of the church, man.
Nigga never left.
Yeah.
Hey, you get put homeless or something, you need some money to feed your family and yourself, and you go to the church, they're not gonna give you shit. Oh, we're gonna pray for you on Wednesday night. But hey, in the truth, brothers need something. We call to spend part of y'all all the time. We call on the brotherhood. Hey, the brotherhood comes through like the womb, man.
Well, a lot of times brothers will offer, just in the spirit. Like, hey, brother, you need something? You need some money, brother? You okay? I can tell. Brothers actually look after your well-being. Brothers can perceive. You can perceive when a brother's going through stuff, man. So, sometimes it might be caused by material things, or brother just got demons messing with him. But brothers are gonna say something, man. A real brother, is gonna say, "Hey, you all right? What you need?" Yeah. You don't find that in the world. And Yahweh Shai said that's how you gonna know that we're his disciples, by the love that we show. Yeah, and through the Spirit, brothers show a lot of love. And in turn we get a lot of hate. But go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore, pray not for the people, neither lift up cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their troubles.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man. Like, hey, what happened to this little trace when they put this when you bring out? First of all, you don't even bring out scriptures and break them down correctly. But if you're gonna talk about loving all these other people and loving your enemy, man, look, man, read that again, brother.
This is Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore, I pray not for this people, neither lift up cry for them or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time of that they cry unto me for their troubles.
Yeah, so the Lord's not going to hear you when you raising up the dead or you, Jesus, help me. And even some of these Israelites that's claiming to be in the truth that know the Lord's name, he ain't going to hear that. All them niggas that was at that little hodgepodge group that they had, that little mixed match group they had with fallouts and degenerates.
Yeah, fallouts.
He's not going to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, you got niggas in there that, would you be in a room with Mahal Rakah, man? Or these niggas, you got guys that are complete reprobates, man. These dudes are known for stealing money, banging your wife. Yeah, you're gonna sit up there and try to build with them. What are you gonna build? What can he contribute to the well-being of Israel? There's niggas in there that know better, that put their hand to the plow, look back, started committing iniquity, but now because they see the judgment coming, now they want to try to sneak back in. Come on, all right, so. All right, say we get together for a conference. Then what? What is the point of that? What's gonna come from that? Jake just is full of shit, man. Yeah, or like family reunions, and why would you want to meet? Why would you want to spend all this money? You spend $400 for the fucking ticket, $200 for a hotel to be around a bunch of crab eating just dirtbags, and then what? What are you building, man? Oh, just to get together and do what, man? See, when we come together, it's a clear objective. All right, we're building up we're a part of building up the house of David, man, the elect, and we're edifying points. That's what we do when we come together. They weren't coming together and going into breakdowns and everything. You know what I mean? They're just being niggas in there, man. For real, they weren't going over doctrine and
they just want to eat, just hang out,
hang out. Yeah,
hang out. So.
Yeah, it was a fucking social club, man. For what, man?
Yeah, man, and hey, man, this can go so many different levels, man, because, at the end of the day, man, these same niggas, they was doing this shit to Yahweh Shai, to the apostles, to the prophets before, and during and after, even to us to this very day, man. They destroy, here it is, you trying to destroy the truth, but you can't destroy the truth, man. You're trying to distort the truth, but the Lord put his men on the earth to really speak the truth as it is written, as it is spoken, as he said it, man.
Yeah.
We're speaking the word of Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
All these other groups, all these other niggas, these mixed match niggas, they get together, they're not speaking the truth to the Lord. I did a video to the prayer power of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and when them niggas went out to Times Square.
Yeah.
And then one of these niggas, reprobate niggas, came on my page. He just kept talking about, oh, you lying on brothers, you bearing false witness. That's the first thing you niggas like to say. Yeah. But all we said was, hey, you dude, we're not supposed to be, paraphrasing it, we're not supposed to be with people that's unequally yoked. Yeah. We ain't on the same page. We're not going to get together with you. Yeah. And all of them dudes, they come together, they're unequally yoked. Man, you got some believing in the RFID, some believing John 3:16 is the mark of the beast. And you niggas is proud, man. Yeah. And you're not going out telling the truth. And then I told him that, and you know what the nigga said? He said, yeah, we talk about prophecies, but we only do that like once or twice a month when we get together. Wait a minute. So once or twice in a month, the flock is starving.
Lukewarm niggas, man.
Lukewarm.
Because you ain't telling the truth. But then the Spirit had it to where the apostle came on the page and basically tore him up, man, with the scriptures, man. and all they can do is concede, man.
Hey, man, these niggas they just want to come together and talk about how good the Knicks are going to be this year, man. You know that they're not about
just gossiping. They just gossiping. The gossip girls of Israel, man.
Yeah,
that's all they are.
Yeah, they're talking about really it's an anti-GMS council. You know, oh man, we got to get rid of these niggas. But what about the love, right? Loving your enemies that applies to everybody except for us because we're just. Well, according to them, their justification is we're all heathens, man. Everybody in GMS is a terror, you know, because the apostles, according to Yeshua, they're all terrors, man.
Are you serious?
Well, that's what he said. Yeah.
Hey, man, and that's why they gonna get put to dust, man. Releasing the pit.
Yeah, well, not. Hey, look, brother,
he's gone.
He's gone, man.
He's gone. That nigga's
he's
gone.
He's gone. Yeah. He's gone. Oh, now go ahead, brother. Yeah, come on.
Lamentations 3 and 45. Thou hast made us the offscouring and refuge in the midst of the people.
Yeah, read it again.
Lamentations 3 and 45. Thou hast made us the offscouring and refuge in the midst of the people.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 Corinthians 4 and 13.
No. Read that next verse. Hey, read that next verse in Lamentations.
Salaki. Lamentations 3 and 45 again. I'll start at 45. Thou hast made us as the offscouring and refuge in the midst of the people.
Yep.
All our enemies have opened their mouths against us.
Yeah, and that's what happened. I mean, you got the black woman talking shit. You know, you got Esau. Yeah, Esau's just he can't help but hate us, man. I mean, he can't contain it. Yeah, he's done. He done killed billions of people. Yet we go out there on the highways and hedges. We're hate filled, you know. And they come up confident too. They come up confident, and then they believe in Jesus. They believe in God and Jesus. You got Edomites coming up trying to break down Deuteronomy the 23rd chapter. We gotta love them, you know. They know that they're Edomites. Their last ditch effort is, look, I'm your brother, you know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now you're my brother.
Yeah. So now you can't kill me, man. The so-called white man, he's the devil, man. He's the devil.
Yeah.
And he has no remorse. He has no remorse. I'm
your brother.
Yeah, I'm your brother, man. You gotta forgive me. Yeah, I didn't rape your damn mom. You know, I didn't built your neighborhoods on paint chips. You know, I'm dropping chemtrails all over you. I didn't poison your water. You know, I put you in slavery, but I'm your brother, man. You can't abhor me. You know.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy, man. That shit's really crazy. And then on top of all that, man, then you got Israelites who, you know, you smiled on their face, you know. You didn't saluted them for the past 5 years. And these guys are talking about love, but they're threatening to come up and knock you out, man. In love, though. I guess that's in love too, man. See, man, the bottom line is this whole illusion that you niggas are putting out, this whole society is just gonna be destroyed, man. You know? And we're not about to be here for too much longer. All right, you got ISIS. Matter of fact, it's getting to the destruction, you know. And I know the brother gotta.
Yeah, that's all good.
You know,
the nigga Tracy said he said, Lord forbid, we might be here another 100 years, man.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. He actually believes that, man. You know, because you know what? The thing is, these dudes, they want to stay here, man. That's really what it comes down to, man. They want to stay here. They don't want to see America destroyed. You know, they like it here. They like women. They like women. They like women ruling over them. They love. Bro, you got dudes in Israel that love women. They love these women, man. Man, these women are grimy, wicked, and they're just bugged out, man. But yeah, you go on Instagram for 1 minute, all you hear is a thirsty ass hoe talking about what she wants from her boyfriend, man. Yet she's simultaneously curving every dude that tries to talk to her, man. They're crazy. And in the midst of all of this, you know, we're in the midst of World War III, man. That ceasefire that was in Syria, that's off. They said, to hell with that. They're about to start back up, man. That's more popping in the Israeli-Palestine conflict. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Somalian dude. There's a Somalian dude in Minnesota that was stabbing up all those people in, I believe, St. Cloud, those north of Minneapolis, St. Paul. That was an ISIS attack, and now they're saying that what happened in Manhattan, that was ISIS.
Yeah.
So what is that going to do? That's going to be a justification for more war, man.
Yeah. And what a lot of these Edomites are saying, those were all ploys to distractions to distract from the bomb strikes over there in Syria.
Exactly what it was.
You know, so that won't be first. That won't be news. You know,
to serve as justification.
Right,
really.
exactly. There you go.
That's what it is, to serve as, because Esau does all this wickedness, yet he has like a narrative set up to justify his wickedness, man. This is he uses that with us all the time. Oh well, you know what? He had a record. Yeah, he stole some Skittles when he was 18. That gives me justification for blowing the nigga away. You know? Yeah. You got these. Yeah. I'm sorry, brother. You got Edomites that rape their own goddamn children, man, and yet they're not suitable to go to jail, man. Man, fuck this devil, man. And I mean, because they're elite. Like one of the DuPonts did that, man. He raped his own fucking son, man.
He raped all his kids. I think he had a daughter too.
Yeah.
He raped her.
He's raping his kids, but because he's a damn DuPont, he pays them off. He skates off. Man, let me get a preset, man. You know?
You got the one Edomite. He was caught on video raping a 1-year-old baby, man, an infant, man. And then they said they gave him a 10-year suspended sentence, man. All he got to do is register as a sex offender for the rest of his life, man.
Yeah, they'll give a nigga 5 years mandatory minimum sentence for having 5 grams of crack, man. This is wrong, man. This is wrong. That's not fair. This is Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 3. Why doest thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? Yeah, and that's what we feel, man. That's why we cry. Hey, the scriptures is looking for men that sigh and that cry. You got niggas that want to be comfortable and love their life here, man. You got to hate your life to be a servant of Yahweh Shai, man. He tells you that plainly in Luke the 14th chapter. And these are reasons why you hate your life. The things that we're speaking on. All right, there's no equity in the society, man. This place is wicked, man. These Edomites get off with everything, man. Everything. All right, these women get off with everything. And yeah, we're made as an offscouring, you know, as we read earlier in Lamentation, the 3rd chapter. And really, what are we doing, man? Jake drinks wine and works, goes out on the highways and hedges, deals with a woman here and there. We ain't doing none of the shit that these people do. Yet we're hated more than anybody. Yet we understand why that is to be. And that's why we don't marvel over it. The scriptures say, marvel not if the world hates you. It doesn't take away from the fact that it's unjust, man. And it's okay, because you know what? We're not supposed to be really rewarded here. You know? Our reward is soon to come. All right? Let me keep going on this. Why doest thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? This is what Habakkuk was asking. He was crying out. All right, he probably had high blood pressure because of it. You know, his health probably wasn't the best. Yeah, because like the brother Wambo's going into, you're not supposed to live in a constant state of anger and doubt and all of that, man. Yet the scriptures tell you, man, the scriptures tell you that you're gonna be like that, man. You're gonna be chaff in the spirit, like David and his men. I mean, that's just what it is, man. You serving the Lord, you're gonna have that mentality. You're gonna be vexed, man. Why? Because you have to behold iniquity and behold grievance. All right, for spoiling and violence are before me, and there are that rise up strife and contention. Therefore the law is slacked, and judgment doeth never go forth. That's right. Judgment never goes forth, man. I mean, these devils, they'll poison their water. They'll put damn fucking AIDS in the bear, which, you know, brothers ain't supposed to be taking medicine no way, just to make a point. They'll put AIDS in it, and then all they got to do is pay $30 million. They're not tripping. They make $100 billion that year, man. That's like, okay, they factor that into their operating costs, man. The fact that they're going to get hit with penalties, man, for actually killing people, man. They're actually killing people. Knowingly. They know the reports that came out, man. And they still do it. All right? Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. For the wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. I'm going to look up that word compass. The word is kathar. Kathar, and it's to surround, encircle. That's right. We're surrounded by nothing but wicked ass people, man. And there's times at camp when they actually surround us, scoffing at us, threatening us. But you know what? The Lord will deliver us out of all of this, man. And He's gonna keep delivering us. We have faith in that. All right, Lord's will.
Isaiah 10:1, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
That's right, man. Unrighteous decrees. All right. Oh, you can't have more than one woman. That is oppression, man. This is a very oppressive society to an Israelite, man. Because Esau gets along. Esau can move to Utah, man, and just say I'm a Mormon. And you think they're gonna let some niggas in Utah?
Oh hell no.
And you think a nigga's gonna be able to just have a Moabite chick, have a Moabite concubine, an Edomite concubine, just walking around? Hell no, man. But Esau, he can get away with that. He can do that. He can have all these women. But Jake can't do that. And that is oppression, because then the woman knows that she can do whatever, and he's stuck. All right, he knows I'll take all his money. All right, he knows I'll take the kids, man.
And it's so backwards. It's so backwards because a woman that gets you trapped up like that, and then once you stuck with the bitch, she don't even want you no more, so she just gonna go to the next nigga and use him, and and still put you in a bind. You know what I mean? Like, everything is, this whole world is grievous to us, man.
Oh man, then these women don't want to deal with you because you got kids, Like, oh, you got too many kids. Yeah, you thought this was your sweetheart, Yeah, as soon as the little 10-year period go where she gets more money, she leaves your ass.
Yeah.
I mean, those are unrighteous alimony, Yeah, here it is. You got niggas that have to pay for their woman to go get slutted out by somebody else, man. They give her a house. They give her an allowance. Or that child support. Oh my goodness, man.
That child support is an unrighteous decree, man.
You got niggas that are in prison because they couldn't pay child support, man. You got niggas that make $300 a week and they get left with $75, man.
Yeah. And it's sad, man. Jake gotta turn all these different corners to try to make it, man. Just to try to make it, man.
And Esau waiting for you right there.
And forces you to do illegal shit, man.
Yeah, forces you into a life of crime because you gotta have income that's not documented. What you gonna do? Dirt, man. Sell drugs, pimp on them. Yeah, do all that shit, man. Because that's the only way that you can get a job.
Forced to.
Yeah, you're forced, man. You're really forced to do wickedness in this society, man. Even us. You got brothers that work on the Shabbat. All right, you got brothers that they may have to wear a uniform that has half polyester, half cotton. We can't execute judgment, man. We can't put adulteresses to death, faggots to death. We can't do none of that, man. We gotta suffer all of this, man. Why? Because these are unrighteous decrees that are being instituted, man. And we tell you the scriptures. And we didn't come up with these scriptures, man. This isn't our program. We tell you the laws of the Heavenly Father, which make sense. And we just say them. We just tell you that they're about to, just by us telling you that they're about to be instituted, you people want to kill us. Yet the so-called white man actually enforces laws through cops that hate everybody, that are killing everybody, and nobody speaks against them, man.
Yeah, they hate us, but you got cops actually killing niggas.
Yeah.
On camera.
On camera. Live streaming it. Getting away with it.
Yep. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
Yep.
To turn aside the needy from judgment.
To turn aside the needy from judgment. All right? Because our people are the needy. We need righteous judgment. You turn Jake away, man. Man, you got Esau. In order for Jake to get out of jail early, you got these niggas that are getting paddled, having to do sexual favors to Esau. Remember we were talking about that? Oh man, I gotta turn this. See, the wickedness of Esau it never ends, man. But you know what? This shit just goes on news one day, and then you forget about it, man. But everybody knows about OJ, right? They got a fucking mini series on. They got a movie documenting his in and out, man. But the so-called white man can bomb everybody to hell and back, and he's okay, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
To turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people. Again, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
Yeah, Israel.
That widows.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
That widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless, man.
Yep.
And they're doing that to us every day. They rob. They use the widows. Who the widows? The women of our nation, man, as a prey. They give them all of this shit, and so that they can use them against us, man. To bait us, to destroy us, and rob the fatherless, man. We're the fatherless, man.
Yep.
Jake get a little job. He got paid taxes. Jake get a little bit of something. He got to get that little bit of something to Esau because of these wicked ass decrees. You gotta pay license fees. You gotta pay insurance. You gotta pay all kinds of stupid shit, man. Rent. You know, every day is a grievous day, man. You know, Jake just got enough to get through the day. If that, you know, brothers in the truth, you know, the Lord provides for us our daily bread. You know, but like, you know, Esau, he don't make it that much more easier to deal with this life, man.
Yep.
You know, and just because you don't see an Edomite standing over you every 5 minutes in certain cases does not mean that he's not oppressing you, man. Because the Rothschilds don't live like this. You think the Rothschilds wake up to roaches and rats or loud-ass children or wickedness or... They are wicked, but they don't have to wake up to that shit. They wake up in the morning, they got their meals prepared and fine good. They got horses that they can get on if they want to. They got manicured lawns. They ain't working up to no gunshots. You know? They're robbing the poor. And what will ye do in the day of visitation and in the desolation which shall come from far? To whom will ye flee for help? And where will ye leave your glory? And that's right, Esau. When the Lord turned Russia on, man, and all these other nations, your allies, to turn against you, man, even your own people, because Russia and Germany, they're your own people.
Yeah, those
Britain,
Edomites.
they're your own people. They're all Edomites.
Yeah.
But guess what, man? That destruction gonna come from far to destroy this place, man. You know, to turn it into dust.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do then when the Lord visits you?
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
when you in the fucking pits and you can't get out, because best believe when we get in the kingdom, I don't want us out. We part of the elect. We some of those men. When we get into the kingdom, day zero, second zero, nanosecond zero, it's over, man.
Yeah, it's a
it's
wrap.
over. Like you're not gonna get to lift your head up, man. You're not gonna even get to talk your way out of this. You ain't gonna bring no sticky note with Deuteronomy 23:7 on it. You're not gonna be able to plead your case. You know, it's gonna be all out, and not only Esau, but all you nations, man.
Yeah, all you nations.
All you nations
Yeah.
know what it's like. You're going to know what it's like, because guess what, man? For eternity, the children of Israel, which eternity does not end, the children of Israel will not work. So guess what? We're going to have permanent slaves, man, in these other nations, man. But Esau, after your judgment is up, after your 1,000 years is up, you're going to be eradicated, man.
You're out of there.
You also, where's the glory going to be found? Nobody's going to look for Alexander the Creep. Nobody's going to look for the United States, the Great Horde, for Babylon. Nobody's going to look for Russia, because it's not going to exist. It's all going to be gone. And then you doing all this work and you doing all this destruction. I always say Esau is like a little child, man. He'll fuck up the room thinking he ain't got to clean it up. But then you come in the room and check his ass, and you got to clean this shit up that you just fucked up. So that's what your 1,000-year period is for: your destruction, for payback. And guess what? All the shit that you destroyed, you're going to have to clean it up, man. And it ain't going to be, we're not going to have no, it's not going to be what you need the transatlantic slave trade to be.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this article. Then we're gonna wrap up. But
all right.
yeah, this is and how many people heard about this, man? Where is this on Where is this on international news? All right, he's a criminal predator. Arkansas judge resigns after allegation that he offered young men reduced sentences in exchange for sexual favors. And this is a judge, mind you. This is a guy who's supposed to be in charge of executing judgment, okay? Once the judge allegedly asked a man to pose like Michelangelo's statue of David in exchange for $300. He allegedly instructed another man to strip naked and bend over, handcuffed inside an Arkansas courtroom while he snapped photographs up close. And on multiple occasions, he allegedly sentenced men, often young and poor, jakes, to illegitimate community service that ultimately led them to the judge's home or office, posing for more suggestive photographs as proof they had completed their work. You're free to go, the judge allegedly said after the handcuff incident. Case dismissed.
He has full power over life and death with you niggas, man.
Yep.
So-called white man.
Full power. That's if you trust in him, man.
Yeah.
That's if you don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because we get into situations and we get delivered, man. And it's like it's unheard of, man. The shit that brothers get into or put into, it's unheard of that a brother doesn't do 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Yeah, it's because hey, the Lord be with us, man. But the Lord is not with you niggas, man. And this is what happens when the Lord's not with you.
That's a heavy lot to be subject to.
Yeah.
Put it over in front of a judge just to reduce your sentence.
And best believe those are wicked niggas, man.
Yeah.
Those are wicked niggas.
And he was doing more than just snapping photos, man.
Yeah, he was. We know what Esau's into. And we ain't got to go off.
He probably didn't want to put it all in the article.
Yeah.
Just photos.
Yeah, we know how real it got, man. All right.
What's his penalty? He got to get off the bench, man.
Yeah, that's it.
They ain't locking it up. They ain't throwing away the key.
Yeah, he just resigned. Like goddamn. That's that.
Pension, everything.
Yeah, he got all that, man. He still got his wife, and he still gets to see his grandkids. This guy's This guy's obviously a freak, a pedophile. But what's his judgment? That's not even a judgment. He got an early retirement, man. Just like when you niggas get shot by these cops, they get paid time off. They get a vacation, man. No, and then these cops, man, they're freaking off with underage girls. Oh man, y'all like to call GMS pedophiles. You got these cops that are actually pedophiles. It came out in Oakland, man. So I had a chief. They got like 3 chiefs in the 3 police chiefs in 1 week because of all these goddamn scandals, man. Hey, let me finish reading this up. Yeah, these allegations are among dozens of disturbing claims outlined in state documents. And, we're going to stay on you, Esau. Because the Spirit has it, we rebuke our people because they're our people, man. But you devils, man. You're the devil, man. You're the devil, and you need to be exposed. All right? Shit like this, man. Why didn't brothers know about this?
Yeah, this is not on the national news, man. This is some article tucked away.
Yep.
One article. Never be shown again.
Never be brought up, man.
Never be brought up.
Then they'll still go and meet Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, shake their hand, at the American flag in the background.
They still be on the police board too.
Yep.
Be on the police board, still have some type of title.
Yep. Yep.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. All right. But you know what? He's gonna die, man. He's gonna get his judgment. So brothers, we acknowledge that it's wicked. And that he's not getting judged right now, yet we know he's gonna get judged. Nobody gets off, man. In the court of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, these allegations are among dozens of disturbing claims outlined in state documents regarding the year-long investigation into a part-time Arkansas district judge accused of using his authority for the last 30 years to sexually prey on men charged with minor crimes. The judge, Joseph Boatman Jr., resigned Monday in the face of mounting evidence. Esau's a fucking punk, man. Now the heat come on him. He ain't gonna stand up and say, "Oh, look, I did this," or no integrity, man. Just like you niggas who fall out the truth, man. You just slide out the back door. You got something?
Yeah. It's Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set to them to do evil.
Yep. Read that one more time, out.
Because the sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Yep.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
That's right. That's why you continue in your wickedness. Because after the first year or two, he was like, man, I got this, man. Ain't nothing going to ever happen.
Hey, 10 years in.
Yeah.
10 years in. 20 years in. He was still doing it.
Oh, I got it, man. He's still making money, going and kissing his wife and kids after he done did all of this, man.
Probably thousands upon thousands.
Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands, yeah. For 30 years? In Arkansas?
This is one judge and this is only one time that it's been exposed.
But this happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
This happens all the time, all around the country, man. It just so happened that, matter of fact, through the Spirit, I might go into different cases, man. The different cases throughout. Because when you, just like those page programs, right, that them devils have, it just happens 1 week, then it happens another week. But then when you compile it, you be like, God damn, they all do that shit, man. But because Esau's not going to connect the dots like that. Like, look, this is an epidemic. You got to go and do the research, man. All right, read the next verse, all right?
Yeah, come on. It says, verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, like you just said.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And his days be prolonged.
Yep.
Yet surely I know that it shall be well with him that fear the Most High.
Yep.
Which fear before him.
That's right. It's gonna go well with us that fear the Heavenly Father. We just gotta wait it out. That's the thing, man. That's what Jake doesn't like doing. Jake doesn't like waiting for the manifestation of the promises that Yahweh and Yahweh Shah have given us. You know, that's not enough, you know, because you see all these people around here having fun, living it up. You want to partake in that, man. And you get drawn away into wickedness, or you get lukewarm. No, man. We gonna be rewarded for our righteousness just like they gonna be rewarded for their wickedness. All right, yeah, you got something?
I was reading through the article.
Yeah.
You was reading through, bro.
Uh-huh.
And you gotta read this, man. You gotta read this, man. You know,
He off the chain, bro. This Nick. Huh? Yeah. I got. They gotta get this one, man.
Boston's resignation, which also required him to promise he would never seek public office in Arkansas, signaled the close of the commission's investigation. So all you gotta do is promise not to run for office no more, public office no more, and he's good to go. Like, this nigga don't go to jail. They got an excess of 3,400 pictures, man. I anticipate receiving in excess 3,400 more photographs very soon, also taken from the judge's home computer. You know, Esau just get a smack on the wrist, bro. Like, I'm sure what he did was criminal.
Of course. Yeah, but he and then aside from this devil's law, he ruined people's lives. You know, those Jakes don't never be the same, man. But you got those Jakes, man. They're probably full blown faggots now, man.
They come out of jail and they be bugged out even more.
Yeah, or they got spared from jail for bending over for his ass. Man. But now they're just done, man. Now they're probably all full blown faggots, man. That's what happens. Like these little kids, they get molested, they grow up, they turn into trannies, and they're never the same, man. It's the same thing with these Jakes. I mean, he actually ruined thousands and tens of thousands of people's lives, man. And what happens to him?
They get shot.
I'm sorry.
For trafficking, they get raped. Go there for trafficking and get raped, man. That's sad, man.
Yeah, a damn trap because it said it was minor. It was minor stuff, man.
And you know, and he's going to do it, and he's going to do that to the so-called blacks and Hispanics because there's no voice for them. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they can make an excuse, but look how long it took. It took 30 years to compile a case against the guy.
Yeah.
To bring charges, so-called, not even charges, just to bring it out in the forefront and for him to resign.
Yeah, because you know a lot of them Jakes, it took them a while to be like, it's probably Jakes that ran into each other, be like, hey man, you had that judge, and then they was probably looking like, and then they finally let it out like, hey man, I had to do this. Oh, for real, me too, man. Oh man, my cousin, that happened to him too. And then they had to find some fucking devil. They had to go to another devil or some Jake who happened to be in law and actually go through the process, get lawyers, because you know the public defender's not going to do that. You know, they had to find somebody to believe them. So when they first said it, they were probably like, nah, that would never happen. Then it got revealed. Then and then it took them a year. And then within that year, what happened to those Jakes that were victimized, man? Like what during that investigation?
And nothing has happened to this devil, man.
Yeah.
You still want to be here, man. This is unreal.
This is unreal, man.
This is unprecedented, man. This is some way out, some sicko shit right here, man. Nothing has happened.
Yo, Esau needs to get sit down. You gotta go. It says the man, according to the complaint, said he couldn't believe the truth had finally come out. He told the commission that he was in trouble with the law as a younger man and sentenced to community service overseen by Bachman, who at the time was a deputy prosecuting attorney. As he picked up paper on the side of the road, Bachman would take photos. The man said years later, after Bachman represented him in a divorce case, the man told the commission he owed the then lawyer money and had criminal cases pending against him. He was called to Bachman's office, told to pull down his pants and bend over. According to documents, Bachman allegedly struck the man with a paddle and took photos. Damn. You better have you better have a hard. He says you better have a hard on next time. Document allegedly said according to the complaint. This nigga's a racist. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas be judging you, man. These niggas judge you. They throw years on chicks, and you got women judging you, and they do the same wicked shit.
Yeah, women do it too. Man. Hey, through the spirit, man. Hey, I'm gonna research this through the spirit, man. Hey, man, fuck that, man. Shit like this make you want to go harder, man. This make you really want to get out of here, man. God damn, like this is hell. And these niggas get pulled over for a traffic ticket, man. Niggas get molested.
Yeah. Damn. Esau got a dope.
Hey, go ahead and get Job 9:24 for me out. We're gonna end on that.
And Job 9:24.
Yep.
Job 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Now, if that's not wicked, I don't know what is, man. Then he got the nerve to tell him to be excited about it, man. You better, bro. Esau is the devil. Yeah, and he was doing this in slavery. He was doing this in slavery, buck breaking. It was the same thing, man. You see a Jake that was rebellious. He'd rape him, man, in front of the whole community, man. That's why these Jakes are so scared of a punk ass Edomite. You got Jakes that are a regular ass Edomite, a little Pee Wee Herman looking cracker, and they'll still be shook up. You know, because they still have that fear for this devil, man. And that's why they'll come against us for coming against Esau. Because in their mind, they think that they're going to inherit some beef. They're going to inherit the beef that we're starting with Esau, man.
They probably want us not to do anything. They don't want us to get molested. You know.
Yeah, them. Yeah. Yeah, you know these niggas hate us damn near more than Esau, man. If not more.
You know? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Yeah, he covereth the faces of the judges thereof. Now he puts up himself as the ultimate judge. The ultimate judges, Yahweh and Yahushua, and he's actually in sitting in judgment, man, doing shit like this.
Yeah.
Instead of righteous judges, he's the judge, man. We're the judges, man. We're the real powers of the earth. All right, in proper order. Yeah, you got guys like this who are set up as judges, and look what they do, man. They judge to fulfill their own wicked lust. Now, are you niggas gonna make an article, make a sit down about this? I mean, you've dedicated 15 hours of your life to proving that we're under sorcery, all right, and we're in a cult. But what about this guy, man? He's over there. You got judges. They got penis. They're here. They're just supposed to be judging matters. They got damn penis pumps, man. This is a sick place, man. And that's why it is going to be destroyed, man. And you know what? It's not going to take 100 years, man. Or we're not going to be in with a fucking rocker or in a damn wheelchair going out there and prophesying, man. And with that, you know, hopefully this puts some more fire under brothers' asses, man. You know, for us to go harder. We got to go harder, man. Because this devil is doing shit like this every day. All right. Yeah, so death to America, death to you Edomites, okay?
Right.
Hey, yeah, and Barak Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, hey, shalom.
Go on.